Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gabriel Santos here. And in today's video, we're going to talk about ways that you can feel good in your body other than using marijuana, right? And so this topic was inspired to me as I was taking a walk. And, in the people I've worked with, as well as my own experiences, when people want to shift their marijuana use, primarily to decrease their usage, one thing that they struggle with is states of suffering, right? And what I mean by that is anxiety, depression, fear, stress, right? All these emotions that are uncomfortable in some kind of way, right? And for many people who are chronic pot users, is that marijuana has become their only source of feeling good in their body, right? Only source of positive emotions, only source of shifting their emotional states to positive ones, right? And so if you're someone who knows that they or wants to decrease your usage and is struggling to deal with suffering states of emotion, my suggestion to you is to create routines, systems, and pretty much everything up and down to create routines and systems that generate positive feelings in your body, right? Because that's really what we're after, right? One of the main things we're after when we smoke pot is to feel good, to enhance our life, right? That's what people says, and that's what people tell me. And Tony Robbins says, our the quality of our lives are determined by the quality of our emotions, right? Because why the hell do people want to do drugs anyways? Because it feels fucking good. And why don't people want to be sober? Because for many people, they don't have routines and systems that create positive energy in their body. And so for most people, day-to-day living sober is a dread to some degree, right? Whether that's angst, whether that's feeling like you're not enough, maybe sprinkling some happiness here and there, right? From eating Jack in the Box, but that's it, right? And so of course we're gonna smoke weed. So here's your opportunity, and here's my call to action for you, is to start doing one additional thing every day that you know will make you feel good and has a healthy, positive impact long term, right? Because yeah, a shot of alcohol might make you feel good, but that's going to have negative long-term effects. Yeah, smoking a blunt is going to make you feel good, but you can't depend on just those things to make you feel good, because long-term they're going to make you feel bad. And I think you can agree. Okay, and so to give you some examples, the morning routine that I have, and I call it my morning medicine, right? Just like people call marijuana medicine, I call this morning routine my medicine, because it is. Because I know that when I do this routine, my day is exponentially better in every way, right? And when I don't do these things, there's a negative impact. I feel it, right? And so what I do every morning, I wake up early. And not because it's the right thing to do, but because I personally feel good when I wake up early. That is what it is. I feel good when I wake up early. So I do that. I brush my teeth because that makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I'm taking care of myself. I do that. I drink some water, right? Because just by nature, we're like 70% something made of water, right? So I drink that. And then I do a host of other things that also make me feel good, right? And so once you figure out certain routines, certain actions, certain thoughts or beliefs that can generate positive emotions, you'll be less dependent on marijuana automatically, because you won't need it, because you already feel good. Not to say that you won't still like have craving thoughts about it, right? But for someone who is decided that they're going to smoke less, something that they're going to want to do is to create new systems that allow them to feel good. Healthy systems, not substance abuse systems, right? I hope that made sense. I hope this video found you well. Find ways, find routines, find rituals, actions, behaviors, situations, people, right? What people make you feel good? What people don't make you feel good, right? And so really what this video is about is auditing your life. Where does negative energy stem for your life? How can you delete or remove those sources of negative energy? Where in your life does positive energy emanate? How can you include more of that? right? So and it sounds so simple, right? Like that's like the logical, reasonable thing to do, but you know, human beings, we're not taught these things in school, and most of us aren't taught this by our parents, and most of our friends and family aren't going to say this either. So it's you know, it's not necessarily normal to approach life this way, but you know, they say if you want to have a certain outcome, you got to follow the blueprint that others have laid out who already have that outcome. And some of the most powerful, successful, happy, fulfilled people in the world, they do exactly what I'm telling you, which is to create rituals, healthy rituals, routines, environments, people, culture, everything that makes them feel good. All right? So that's it. I love you all. Appreciate you all. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.